Good afternoon, everyone. It is Wednesday afternoon, and I'm out of work, and I'm all the way up at the doctor's office. I got a checkup today, basically for the blood work that I had done last week. Wasn't that good. My A1C is high, and my glucose is high, so I'm gonna get yelled at. I gotta watch my diet. I haven't been eating that good. Yeah, I haven't been the greatest on that. I haven't been getting much exercise either. I mean, with the horrible weather that we've had, you can't get outside, and just going down on the treadmill, I didn't want to do it. So I'm paying for it right now. So I have to get that in shape. I mean, with the amount of walking that I'm going to do in the next week, and I'll get back to the exercise with the yard work and everything like that with the nicer weather coming. So I'm not too worried. I'm concerned, but not too worried, because some of my morning readings have been high too, and those are concerning me. But that being said, at the doctor's appointment, I have a 5:15 appointment. I usually go in there for about 5, and it's 4:15 right now, so I got an hour to kill out here, and I don't feel like driving somewhere just because it's rush hour right now. If I get stuck in traffic, I'm never gonna make it back here, so I'll just sit here and I'll sit on the phone for about 45 minutes. Go in about 5 o'clock. Yeah, other than that, things to talk about. Big hullabaloo going on everywhere now is about what happened on the United Airlines flight. I think that it's disgusting what United Airlines does, or did. But the thing to realize, I don't think people actually realize that don't fly a lot, is all airlines do that. Where United made the mistake on this one was they allowed the customer onto the plane. They should have never allowed him onto the plane. I fly Southwest quite often, and I fly during busy times, so they always oversell the flights, and you always see them asking for people to take a later flight and offer them money and all that sort of thing. So I mean, it's done industry-wide. The government allows them to do it. They shouldn't. They should not allow that. It's absolutely ridiculous. I look at it this way: if I pay for a product, I expect to get that product. It's not fair. I mean, for someone who is on the last flight of the day and they've got to get home for work the next morning or something like that, it's not right. It's absolutely not right. So hopefully the government looks at this. I know United's getting their butt kicked right now, as rightfully they should. One of the things that I am noticing with this is, I noticed this morning, is a lot of information about the passenger that was, for lack of a better term, assaulted when he was taken off the plane. They're trying to, like, mudsling at him. And I'm telling you, that's coming from United. They're trying to get public opinion towards them, trying to make this guy look like he was a scumbag. And whether he was or not, it doesn't matter, because he should have been on that flight. He paid for that ticket. If you have to get crew from one place to another, you better schedule seats, because if I remember correctly, United has assigned seating. So they should have had seats on that plane for that crew that needed to get to Knoxville. And they didn't. They screwed up. So that customer shouldn't. And to tell you the truth, in the long run, it's going to cost United thousands and thousands of dollars. I know that the stocks dropped the next day after the story broke. The CEO of the company is not making himself look good when he's congratulating and telling the employees that they did everything correctly. It's corporate America. They don't care about the little guy. They don't care about the people that are giving them the money. All they care about is running. It's ridiculous. So I know one thing. I flew United about 15 years ago. That was the last time I flew them, and they were the most uncomfortable seats. They pack so many people in on the plane. I mean, I'm not a tiny person, but I'm not huge either, and when I'm sitting on a plane with my knees up to I feel like I have my knees to my chest, there's a problem there. That's too tight. So that was the last time I flew, because they're just very uncomfortable. I fly either JetBlue or Southwest. Their seats are comfortable. The crews are great. I've never really had a problem with them. that was, you know, you could technically say was their fault. You know, weather problems, delays, and stuff. That's you know, those happen. But you know, that was, I think it was pretty horrible what United did to this guy. So I'm going to be flying next week, so I hope I don't run into that. I have assigned seats. I'm flying to Orlando on JetBlue with assigned seats, and I'm flying home on Southwest, and I bought the guaranteed seat, so you know, where I get to board ahead of people. So I should be guaranteed a seat. I should have no problem. The flight coming home is going to be a problem because it's one of the last flights of the day. To be honest, I think if they offered for us to take the later flight, because that's what we originally had scheduled, if there's a problem and they offer to see how much they're going to offer me. Maybe pay for my flight to go down next year. We'll see. But anyway, all right, I'll get back in a little bit. I'm going to play on the phone a little bit until I get in there, and we'll see what goes on. All right, everyone, typical waste of time appointment. Didn't tell me anything that I didn't already know. I'm heading home right now. When I was going in, there was a ton of fire engines and at least 3 rescue squads that went down to the way that I'm going. So hope there's nothing major going on. Maybe it's something up on the highway. Hope not. But I'm heading home right now. I will get with you guys once I get home. Go back to the dash cam. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I'm going to call it a night. I'm heading to bed. Thank you. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming. If you want, click over here, click the like button. If you didn't like it, click the dislike button. Leave a comment down here. If you want, click right here and you can subscribe to the channel. Or click here, you can see my last video. Click here, you can see a video from a year ago. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.